Everyone, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today we are going over the top 5 things you need to look at when you're settling your first city in Civ 6. So to start off, number 1, we're going to have freshwater and the housing bonus that freshwater provides. So in order to look at where freshwater is, you can go to the lenses, and if you click on the settler lens, it will pop up this. So using the key up here, we can see that no water provides no housing bonus, coastal water provides a +1, and freshwater provides a +3. This is really important early in your city as you do not have access to things to increase your housing very early. So you need to use this to be your baseline housing. A city by base has 2 housing, so if we were to settle on a coastline, it would have 3 housing, and if we settle along this river, it would have 5 housing. So to start off, we're definitely going to want to settle along this river. Number 2, we need to look at the immediate tile yields of a city. So that's the 9 tiles surrounding where our city would be. So for example, if we were to put our city here, it would be these 9 tiles. We especially want to take a look at what the first tile our city is going to work. So that first population, what tile they're going to work. Generally, this early in the game, we're valuing food more than production so we can get our population up. So we're probably going to want to be working this tile right here. So we're going to put this on there to symbolize that. So if we want to be working this tile, right, this 3 food tile, because this 3 production tile is nice, but we definitely need to grow our city before we work the production, because growing our city increases our population so we can get more settlers, and we'll also be able to in turn work more tiles. So we're definitely going to want to settle somewhere adjacent to this, but we also want to look out for what the second tile is. So if we were to settle here, it would probably be this, or possibly this wheat tile. The third thing you need to look at are luxury resources. So luxury resources in Civ, there's 3 different types of resources. There's strategic, luxury, and bonus. Bonus ones are any ones outlined in yellow, but we want to look at luxury resources. So we want to look at these ones outlined in purple. So as you can see at this spawn location, we have this ivory, pearls, and sugar. Now these are really important because once you improve them, and if you're working them, they give you amenities. And amenities help boost your city's production, like its overall yields. So we definitely want to settle a city that has a luxury resource within the first, ideally within the first 8 tiles that it gets to work, otherwise definitely within the next ring. The fourth thing we want to look at are where we're going to put our first district or districts. So as you can see, I'm playing Russia, and Russia's very into building holy sites, specifically their specific type of holy site. So we're going to want to look at where we could build a holy site as Russia that would ideally help us improve. So we have no mountains, so we're not going to get those base yields, but we do have tundra, which is really nice. So we're going to want to settle somewhere next to the tundra. So that moves our thing from here to here, because that means that we could get, ideally we want to place it somewhere in here. The 5th and final thing we want to look at are the other tiles that are within 3 of ours that we could possibly get. So a city's maximum border size is 3 tiles from itself. That's the maximum that it'll expand to naturally. So if we were to look at this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this would be our city's border. You also have to consider that you can't place another city within 3 tiles of a city. So if we were to look at the settler lens, if we put our city here, we cannot settle within there, within these 3 tiles. So that's really important, because then if we were to settle up here instead of here, we would put another city down here and grab these elephants. Last and certainly not least, our bonus thing for this video are your bonuses that are specific to your civilization. So if we go into Russia's bonuses, you can see we have this thing called Mother Russia, where you get extra territory, but you get +1 faith and +1 production from tundra. If we were to look at this, we are next to tundra. So we ideally want to settle in a spot that will give us a lot of tundra so we can take advantage of that extra faith and hopefully get our religion up and running faster. So in this specific save, I would settle my first city here. And I'll just demonstrate why in a second. So if we were to settle here, as you can see, we have all of these tiles available to us. And if we look at our citizen tab, so we want to actually switch it from being on this tile to being on this tile, because as you can see right now our population won't grow for 15 turns, but if we switch it to this tile, we can see that our food jumps from 3 to 5. So now if we go through the rest of our turn, we can see that now it's 5 turns. So now hopefully we should be able to increase our population a lot faster. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Comment if this video helped you. Thank you for watching and have a great day.